and the street's most famous Irishman is about to make the first of many exits. In 1989, Soldier Jim and wife Liz arrived in Weatherfield as part of the McDonald family.
Yeah?
Hi. Listen, sorry just to drop in on you like this, but we just seen your house in the estate agent's window. I was wondering if we could have a wee look around. Corrie's sort of driven by the women most of the time, and there's not many men in inverted commas in it, and they wanted one. And I guess I fitted the bill.
Give over, you'll smudge my makeup. Anyway, we should be going.
Right. Well, I shall have my wicked way with you when we return.
Lots of viewers say he's a real man in the street, you know, and he is. That's the way he is, and I think that's why the viewers like him so much.
Jim would be involved in some dramatic storylines over the next decade. But by the turn of the millennium, the plots were wearing thin.
The writers were bored with me, and I was bored with what was coming across the desk. I said, look, why don't we just call it a day and see what happens in the future? So we agreed to part company.
Then in 2003, Charlie made the first of 7 journeys back to the cobbles.
Who's this?
Karen, this is my dad.
One of the writers pitched an idea, and it just involved Jim going on the run from prison.
I just thought it sounded like a riot, you know what I mean? It sounded like real good fun.
No. Look, I'm not a suitcase, I'm a human being.
Dad, get in there!
And Kieran said, would you fancy doing it? And then he said, by the way, he said, you'll be snogging Julie Goodyear. Oh no, it's the police.
Give us a kiss. What? Come on. Now, be gentle with you. Don't be scared.
I thought, right, well, that's something for your CV, you know what I mean?
Whack. You've learned a few tricks in that prison.
While Charlie has come and gone over the years, it was the departure of his on-screen wife in 2011 that led to one of Jim's most gripping exits.
Here's Dios.
We wanted to make that as big and dramatic, but also as heartbreaking as possible.
Put £120,000 in the bag now.
It was an ordinary guy who was trying to win his wife back, who just couldn't help kind of reverting to type and doing something very reckless.
Everything he does, or did, was always for Liz.
Jimmy.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the money for the pub. I know how much it meant to you, and Steve and the kids. He didn't want the money himself, he wanted it for his family. Bloody stupid way of going about it, of course, but there you go. You're left with the impression that he's crazy about her and always will be, you know.
Let's have him up. Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
Today, Charlie still finds himself occasionally picking up a gun as part of his working day, but now it's to help stock his partner Debbie's farm shop.
Debbie, having started the business, it's enabled me to a certain degree, pick and choose what I do, which is great after all these years. Once an actor, always an actor, and if the phone rings, I'm always interested, and I'm just as excited as anybody else to be working. If I can be an actor, and I can go to the races, and I can shoot over the winter, and combine all three and wash them down with very fine red wine, then I'm a happy bunny. So there you are now.